Howdy there. I'm a little bit behind on recording. I need to keep my voice down a little bit more. I remember last time using the webcam here, my voice was really loud. Of course, I don't sound as loud as I do to myself. I know I've been behind on posting videos. Actually, have a couple of videos recorded. They're out in the car. I keep forgetting to bring the camera and the memory card up here. And plus I've been having trouble sleeping. That's just part of my health. So I wasn't going to really talk about this, but I brought it up to my wife. If you've been following the news, or if you watched my very last video that I have uploaded, I talked about all the storms and everything that have happened, the tornadoes that hit eastern Kentucky, and it hit pretty bad. My home county got hit rough. So I decided to take what little money I had and donate some water. Originally I was going to donate 25 gallons, but realized we need money for food. So I decided to donate 10 gallons. Now, it's a 45-minute drive over to the high school to drop off what I needed to drop off. And I get there, and the individual over top of the individual over top of taking supplies in that are being donated recognized me. I don't recognize him, and I'm not going to say who he is. But he also was probably watching this video, but he mentioned that you've seen some of my videos, and he told me, don't worry about it. I was like, don't worry about giving water? He's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry. He said they don't need donations from atheists. Don't need donations from atheists. I mean, it didn't make sense. To me, a donation, it doesn't matter where it comes from. And he said that I was just doing it to try to get into the right with God. And he turned me away. Sorry, got a cough drop in. He turned me away. Turned away 10 gallons of water. I know it's not much, but it's what I could afford at the time. And he turned me away. I mean, there was other things exchanged, but I can't go into it because it's pretty much giving away who this individual may be. And people can take a guess. I'm not going to tell who it was. But fortunately, I ran into someone who works at the courthouse over there who I knew. And I explained the situation, and he said it shouldn't matter. People still need water. And he took the water for me, and he took it into the school. So, jokes on the asshole who wouldn't let me donate water because my water's in there. I mean, how stuck in your own ways do you have to be that you're going to deny other people assistance? I mean, you're really boneheaded denying other people assistance from someone who doesn't share the same belief as you. It's really sick and sad. I mean, I'm looking around at these pictures on Facebook and videos on YouTube, and what time I get to see the news. I get to see all this destruction. I've gotten to see, and I've been able to comprehend that things that I grew up knowing are not there anymore. They're not ever going to be there anymore. And this asshole thinks I'm trying to suck up to something I don't believe in. No. I'm trying to help the people who have been afflicted by this travesty. I mean, we were always told tornadoes wouldn't come through here because of the mountains. You believe that, and then the only thing you really worry about is mudslides and mudslides and floods and fires. But there's whole towns gone, and this area is so poor, I can't help but wonder what things are not going to be rebuilt. You know, I mean, what people are just going to go, well, fuck it, let's stay out of this area. Well, here's our excuse. Let's go. Let's scurry on. I don't blame them. I mean, there's not a whole lot to be offered in this area, but that means there's going to be even less to be offered. And that's sad. You know, I don't know. Fortunately, our local grocery store is taking up donations for some of the worst hit areas. I just wanted to help out my hometown, home county, because that's where I grew up. And anybody with the slightest bit of intelligence can easily tell you that the storm has not ended the suffering of the people over there. The way that the trees were done, there's nothing really there holding up the hills now. So mudslides, massive mudslides, are something I expect to start happening. At least the little town of Beauty, I don't think it's going to be a place where people can live at anymore. Because unless they cut the hill back and then hold it up. And even then, it's not going to look the same. No. None of it's ever going to look the same. You know, it's hard to comprehend it, and yet at the same time you can comprehend it all so well. But I don't know. Oops, I'm hitting the computer. I don't know. All I'm saying is people should be able to just take donations and not question where they come from. As long as the donations aren't poisoned, which I have no reason to poison the water. I didn't poison the water. I'm not going to poison anybody. I'm just trying to help out. Because I feel sorry. Not that I'm saying that these people are weak and they can't handle things on their own. I feel sorry for them because they're out of power. They're out of water. Some are even out of electricity. And for someone to make a call like that as well, he's obviously an atheist, so we can take power from him. It's just a horrible excuse to be the. But let me know what you think. Do you think it's reasonable to think this man is acting this way because it goes against all his moral values? Or do you think, in light of a disaster, he should just shut the fuck up and let other people decide whether or not they want water from atheists? Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, shoot me in the head, shoot me a note. I'm getting tired, so good night.